Alexa, volume 4. What up, Breezy? We'll see how long this stays up. I only got a few minutes, man. Just Inspire. Now, I ain't been here in like a month, man. Oh my fucking god, dude. Teacup. See ya. Wait, yeah, we'll see you later. Light me up that cigarette and I strap shoes on my feet. Got to find a reason why my money's all gone. I got a donation. Everybody on fucking private. Breezy, I think you're the only one in here that has a real account. Life is too short to love the one you got. Swear. All these are fake accounts. Every single one of them. Are you ready for Easter, Breeze? I'm gonna go get egg coloring kits today. Yeah, I'm gonna get egg coloring kits today. You know, we haven't really colored eggs, so we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna give it a shot. I don't really have any big Easter plans. Have you been watching anything, Breezy? I haven't really been watching. But I will say, for me not being around and not saying a bit of anything about anything, I sure do get mentioned on a fucking nightly basis, which is so weird to me. I stopped going live because I was tired of my content being other people's content. But then there were some things that were said that really made me go, One of those things being, hey, so When people write like character statements, right? And they're speaking on their personal experience with somebody, and then you decide to get on the internet and call what they're saying a lie. How can we do that? How can we call a person's lived experience a lie? Because it's their opinion on their interaction with another person. Just because your behavior brought out a different reaction from that person does not mean that the person writing the character statement is lying. It's just that they had a different experience with that person than you did. And the experience that you had with that person, you got the reaction that you were looking for by exhibiting the behavior you did. So not everybody is going to have the same personal experience with somebody, and you can't invalidate anybody else's personal experience because it does not match yours. Now, I also heard somebody say that he put or made her children a target unbeknownst to her, but exactly the opposite happened. He was very much trying to protect you and the children, but you see, this side of TikTok doesn't allow that. Because we don't go after the person that we have the personal problem with, we attack family members. And then once that ball starts rolling, it's back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Because nobody wants to give up. Nobody wants to be wrong. So, in all reality, you're the one right now doing what you're doing that is making you and your children a target, and you don't even realize it. You don't even know. You have absolutely no idea what you've gotten yourself involved in. Something that I think he tried very hard not to have you involved in, but now you want to be the star. And that's weird to me. Because if that was me and my kids, I would want to be as far away from that horseshit as fucking possible. But because people are clapping and giving you fake validation because right now you are of use to them, you're saying all the right things and doing all the right things. So right now they're your fans. And when I tell you that will turn on a fucking dime. On a dime. Because, honey, the thing that you don't realize is all these people that you're sitting with and that are clapping for you and you're clapping back are the same people that post everybody's fucking family. Every single one of them. While they're saying, do you need anything? Can we do anything? Blah, blah, blah. It's the fakest shit you're ever gonna come across. And when I tell you that I'm going right back to being super quiet, and I'm just gonna watch it happen, lady. Why you would want to jump on the internet and pick fights with people that you have absolutely no idea of their capabilities, because they're telling you, oh, he did this, 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 and this. But what they're not telling you is what the fuck they did. And you're just throwing yourself in it like, hey, this is fun. I'm here to tell you that it is not going to be fun for very much longer. Nothing about this is fun. And you're going to now learn the hard way. I can feel it. I can feel it. I've watched this movie so many fucking times with so many different actors that I can literally tell you what's going to happen. A lot of people can. Going around on the internet and making statements that you wished the father of your children to be unalived, that shit is out there forever, lady. Like, you're not even choosing your words wisely. Regardless of how you feel about him, regardless of how you feel about his being a father or not, those are still your children and you still wish death on their father. To me, that's kind of crazy. I mean, call me nuts, but I mean, I don't know. Coming from somebody whose child lost their father, a loss is a loss, lady. And those are your children. So for me, while again, we're here to make somebody else the problem and somebody else the bad guy, this is the kind of thing we do. These are the comments that we make. I don't know. And probably just not something I'm really gonna do. Regardless of how I feel. And it's out there forever, man. Like, forever. I also found this interesting. Not that I needed a reason not to like you, lady. I did not need a reason. You can ask anybody. I generally don't like anybody. But how does your new group of friends feel about this though? Do they understand all your views and they accept those? Because they supposedly stand pretty hard against racism over there. But that post was giving racist. As fuck. While they try to call us racist. Oh, again. The video that I think Kool-Aid Mustache posted, because some of y'all are highly fucking delusional, saying that we were P3DO supporters and racists. And it was basically a screenshot of everybody's profile. And I'm wondering how you came up with that. How in the fuck have you ever seen anybody on this side sit with T, Stop the BS, any of them, right, that have been outed to be sexual predators? When have any of us sat with them? When have any of us defended them? When have you seen any of us even in proximity to them? You haven't. So that would be the people on your side, and that's a really weird way to try to spin something that you absolutely know is a lie. Y'all don't stand on anything. Not a fuck thing. Hey, Juliana. Yeah, honey, I know, but I can't. I can't. I can't. No, don't send me anything, Juliana. Don't send me anything. Don't send me gifts, y'all. I am not here for gifts at all. Ever. Haven't been. Ever. Juliana, I can't do the fake shit anymore. I can't do it. I can't. I don't even come here anymore, so. But those are things that made me go, who's the problem? The same people that have been the problem for a long time. So, if your kids get posted, or your family members get called, or I don't know, CPS gets called on you, all the things that usually happen to people that come here and say anything about anything. It doesn't matter what side you're on, who you're talking about. Coming here and having any kind of voice in anything makes you and your family a target. Full stop. Nothing changes that, y'all. It does not matter. Now, the selective outrage will also happen. Maybe people won't be so upset if it happens to you. Maybe a group of other people will be real mad that it happened to you, but weren't mad when it happened to anybody else. You better start listening to some of the people that have been around for a hot minute. Because you taking all that head boosting shit from that side is going to get you in trouble. Because you're going to believe that you exist in a bubble that nobody can touch you because you have some type of quote unquote protection from. Nobody can protect you. Nobody can protect your children. Nobody can protect your family. Once you come here and start picking fights with people, you're making yourself a target. Full stop, end of story. So when the fucking ball starts rolling and you start that fucking crying, I don't want to hear it. I'm going to laugh at you. And I'm going to say, I told you so. People should have told her. In fact, I know for a fact somebody did try to tell her, and you still made the choice, so nobody's going to feel bad for you. I think you were thoroughly warned. You know, the thing is, when you get up in boxes and you start talking and you can't remember what you said the prior time, and then what you said completely contradicted what you said prior, all of those moments are recorded. All of them are recorded. All of them will be picked through, and they'll call you a liar because you sound like a liar. Welcome to the internet. My children are still actively posted on pages that are people that you sit with right now. My children, a couple other people's children, my granddaughter, all posted on hate pages made by people that you're sitting with. Every single one. And you think that that can't happen to you? That's wild to me. That is wild to me, baby. Don't stop. They're reporting. Hey, Shawnee, I seen you. Hey, Debbie, how are you? I'm gonna make it hard. I don't know either one of you, so you can go. Oh, yeah, it's only wrong when it's their kids. Absolutely. Absolutely. I think mainly I just wondered if, she realized what she's gotten herself into. I really don't think she has. I really don't think she has. And if I saw this, like, from the outside, right? Like, if I was just watching this, being her, the kids, and I saw all the fuckery going on, I would have been like, oh, hell no. I don't want fuck all to do with that. So to make a conscious decision to be able to literally see what's going on and go, oh yeah, this looks like it's for me. I would love to get mine and my kids and my family involved in this shit. I don't have enough to do. This will, what, pass the time? I don't fucking know. But had it been me, I would have ran the other way. I'd have kept my motherfucking mouth shut and watched. Ain't no way I would have wanted to have made a conscious decision to involve myself or my kids in that. A lot of us had our children involved with no fault of our own that were other people's decisions to do that. Because it's always the kids, man. It's always the kids. The first thing they're going to go for are your children. I know they didn't tell you that. I know they didn't put that in the new friendship agreement that, yeah, once we're done with you, then we're just going to attack you, post your children, and do all the fuck things. They don't tell you that. But that is, in fact, what's going to happen. Not to mention the amount of people listening to every word you say and cannot wait to pick it apart and make you look like something you were trying not to be. Crazy, crazy decision making. Yeah, she's absolutely going to. That's what I mean. It's just hard for me to... Because I think I heard her say, like, she was watching, right? And, had a pretty good idea as to what was going on. And then said, yeah, I want to do this too. I want to be the star. I want to be the one who can come here and give you all the information that I want to make you happy. And boy, are you doing a bang up job of that. They really like you. So you're saying all the right things. But as you're saying them, there's somebody hanging on every one of your fucking words. And I do mean every one of them. They're timelining you. They're picking out your contradictions, because I have a major one, a major contradiction that you look horrible in as a parent. Right? As a parent, you were doing something to try to make him look horrible, to try to make him what they want him to be so bad. And you didn't feed into it in the beginning, but then I heard you start to feed into it. And that scenario right there made you look fucked up. It made you look real fucked up, lady. Oh, a lot of you with the follow backs are getting blocked. I think that was the big mistake. I think that was the big mistake. But time will tell. All gonna come out in the wash, just like it always does. Listen, one thing about the internet, it's gonna get to the bottom of something. It is going to get to the bottom of something, man. Every single time. All right. I think I'm ready to go. I got shit to do, man. I ain't been here, don't plan on being here. But this stuff, man, if you... I don't know how much one single creator has to lie, right? To openly, knowingly lie to you on a daily basis, and you guys keep eating it up. It's weird to me. The fact that you can just dox people off an internet site because you don't like what they're saying. You believe that they're lying when all they're doing is speaking on their personal experience. I think with as hard as you have to work to make things so horrible, I think that basically gives you the truth. If you have to work this hard to make something this bad, because it's not, how people can take anything you fucking say as the truth, as awareness, as any of it. By the way, I just want to remind everybody, Alexa, turn off. Scam Slam. Scam Slam befriends and chooses P3DOs as friends. She invites them into discords around unknowing people. These are the kinds of people that Lori likes to make friends with. Here's one thing I will say. I could write. I listened to your letter, Lori, and I laughed. I laughed. I laughed equally as hard at Petty's letter. Because what is wild to me is I could sit down and write a letter and attach videos, screenshots in complete contradiction to your letters. Why when you're writing this stuff and putting your name on it, how are you forgetting all the horrible fucking things you've done? That's crazy to me. that you wrote that entire letter and put your fucking name at the end, knowing you were lying, knowing that there was a reason for all of that. And girl, what don't you understand about everything here is recorded? All the times that you were calling on him, you were actively stalking him on the internet every fucking day. Are you okay? Are you okay? Not to mention, where do we start with you? Do we go back to the Fent days? Do we go back to Lisa Richards and the absolute horrible stalking you did of that woman? The money you made on her misery? Do you know that that's all fucking recorded, you dummy? And then when somebody said, hey, that's pretty fucked up. Oh my God. You can't have a problem. You're not allowed to talk about me. I'm allowed to talk about everybody, but you're not allowed to talk about me. Don't talk about me. The way you're weaponizing POs, wild. 13, wild. Wild. It's wild to watch. If your friend is a pedophile, I don't want to be your friend. If you know that somebody has hurt children in their life and you want to befriend them, you say, yeah, I want to be your friend. It's okay. It happened 20 years ago. It doesn't matter. Fuck my life. And then you want to have a problem when somebody has a problem with the things you do, because at the end of the day, that's what all of this is about. Somebody getting on the internet, calling you out for the fuck shit you did. You didn't like it, so you attack. It's the same fucking thing over and over and over. Wild. Some of the biggest fucking offenders on this app are now the crybaby victims. That's just crazy to me. That's fucking nuts to me, man. It's like a race to victimhood. Who can get there first? Who can be the biggest victim? Who can win the big victim prize? It's fucking tiring, y'all. Oh, it's ugly, 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 ugly here today. Alright, guys. I think that's all I got for you today. I won't be around again. For a while, at least. I have a week-long spring break. And just really no desire to be here, to be honest. To be honest, I don't have a taste for it anymore. Doesn't mean I won't watch the fallout, because there's gonna be one. I will. And MJ, I know you miss me, girl. Girl, I know you miss me, girl. I know you do. Every fucking live, you can't not mention me. So wait, what was it? Because first I heard it was witness tampering, and then it was witness intimidation. Which one was it? I don't know. I'm confused now, and I need to know from my lawyer what kind of defense I need. Let me know when y'all figure it out. Because it's funny. The way you try to make people fucking guilty of things. Oh, I can't. I cannot. You guys have fun with it. Have a ball. Have a good Easter for the people that I do like. I hope you have a very peaceful, a very nice, calm Easter. You can keep it calm by not contributing to internet fuckery. But do have a good holiday if you're doing anything big or not. Have a great holiday, y'all. Debbie, I hope you have a great Easter.